day, I will complete all 270 stages in Aotric's Wraparound difficulty chart, Obby. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go, we have got a lot of wraps to go. Throughout the video, I will give out some tips if needed. This is a basic wrap. To do it, you have to jump around it. Like in this stage, sometimes there are more ways to do them. This is a ladder. You have to walk and climb it up. Those darker parts are teleporter. They act the same as kill bricks, don't touch them. This is a truss, similar to a ladder. It's different though. This is a conveyor. You will get boosted based on the direction of it. Which line are you crossing? Avoid the pillars. Jump on block pillars. Beginner difficulty done. Congratulations on overcoming the first difficulty. The next difficulty will be a bit more difficult. Follow the line. This is the first wrap. To do this, you have to go to the very edge of the around of it and land on the other side, or jump. Very difficulty done. Well done. This difficulty is characterized by more wraps than the previous ones, although they are easy. Good luck with the third difficulty. This is the first wrap with a conveyor. Stay on the side and jump around it. From here, it is recommended to enable shift lock. On PC, go to the Roblox settings and turn on the shift lock switch option. On mobile, tap the padlock next to the jump button. To do this, you have to climb to the top and jump. Easy difficulty done? Congratulations. From this difficulty onwards, it will get more and more difficult. Do 4 wraps of 1 stud. Do 3 wraps of 1 stud. Avoid the middle kill brick. Follow where I go. Moderate difficulty done. Amazing. I see you are an experienced Obby player. These difficulties are already starting to get more and more complicated. Be in first person and go around the walls. Jump over kill bricks. Do 5 wraps of 3 studs. Follow the line and don't jump. Do a wrap of 5 studs and 4 wraps of 3 studs. Again, follow the line. Climb the wraps pyramid. Average difficulty done. This difficulty has a bit more advanced stuff. Remember that each time you A beat a difficulty, the wraps get a little longer. Tip: I recommend that you do the wraps sideways, as they will be easier for you. With shift lock, face your character to the wall, grab the truss and slide on the side. Do 3 wraps of 4 studs. Do 5 wraps of 4 studs on the line. To walk on thin studs, do the following. On computer, go first person and align your cursor with the line. On mobile, do the same thing as PC and imagine a cursor at the middle, or across the line with an angle on third person. Intermediate difficulty done. The wraps for this difficulty will increase a little more. After all the difficult stages you have passed, you will be able to pass this difficulty. Remember that not many players have made it this far. Hold and time your jumps. This is a walk-around. They are normal wraps, but you cannot jump. That's a shortcut. To wall hop, hold jump and flick your camera 45 degrees. This is a ladder flick. To do it, you have to turn quickly and jump to reach the platform. Do a kill brick wrap of 2 studs. Be angled just like me to jump between thin lines. Hard difficulty done. If the previous difficulty was a bit easy for you, this difficulty will take almost forever, especially if you can't do 6 or 7 studs wraps. Will you give up, or will you continue? Also, as you can see, from here on, there are now stick-out wraparounds. Climb this harder version of the pyramid. Hold jump and do 3 wraps of 4 studs. You should do this just like a ladder flick. The only difference is that you should wrap around the wall. Do 4 wraps of 7 studs. Do a walk around of 1 stud. Advanced difficulty done. This difficulty is very difficult to beat, as it contains several more advanced wall hops and flicks than before. Honestly, if you are one of those players who just won't give up, this difficulty is for you. Do a wall hop. Do 4 wraps of 8 studs. This is a dance clip. Stick to the wall, type E-dance 2. When animation is done, shift lock when sideways. Do what I do, grab the edge and jump. This is a sideways wall hop. You do it like a normal one, but it's sideways. This is the first tower stage. These stages are characterized by being generally longer and tend to mix jumps with the current difficulty and with the next difficulty. They are only in some difficulties and always in the last stage. Challenging difficulty done. You have an amazing skill. This difficulty contains what you learned in some previous difficulties. Like glitches, flicks, walkarounds, wall hops, and squeezes will be combined in this difficulty. Do 2 walkarounds of 1 stud. Do what I do to do this 12 studs jump. To squeeze between small gap, angle your camera and enter the gap. Do 2 walkarounds of 1.5 studs. Enraging difficulty done. You have reached one of the most difficult difficulties. You can't imagine how hard it can be for you. Especially if you are an inexperienced Obby player. But the key to overcome this is to not give up. Be sure to be at 60 FPS to wall hop. Do 2 walkarounds of 1 stud and 2 of them of 1.5 studs. This is a tower of squeezes. It contains too many squeezes. Be careful, because if you fall down once, you will have to start all over again. Do you have the skill to overcome this tower? Difficulty done. If the previous difficulty exhausted you, I think this difficulty is not for you. Am I exaggerating too much? It is recommended to take a break before trying this difficulty. With no breaks, you could end up with mental exhaustion. Do 2 walkarounds of 2 studs. I struggled a lot with this rap. I suggest doing it with the E-Dance 2 method. Don't touch the kill brick.
like a Hellcat.
To do a 2 studs climb, grab the edge, turn sideways without shift lock, move to the side and shift lock. Do 13 wraps of 10 studs. Do a wrap of 10.3 studs. Do 3 walkarounds of 2 studs. If you are set to a higher FPS, make sure to flick on the truss before jumping out of it to avoid the bad truss physics. Do 6 wraps of 1/7 studs. Make some jumps before entering the tower. You have reached the final stage of Lunatic. But things will not be so easy. You must overcome this tower full of difficult wraps to get to Torment. Do 4 studs wrap or a laugh clip. Here is the second floor of this tower. Lunatic difficulty done. What? How did you overcome the lunatic difficulty? I see you are a player of your word, and that you promised to beat this Obby. I will just tell you one thing. This difficulty will really test your skill. I hope you don't have nightmares about this difficulty. Do the wraps from the speed direction of this conveyor. Grab the edge and shift lock jump to the ladder. Will these 2 wraps with 11 studs stop you? After all you've been through, I highly doubt it. Do what I do. Do a stick-out wrap of 4 studs. You can use the wall to stop you from falling and reach farther. Do a wrap of 10.5 studs. Do 2 wraps of 3x3 studs. This can be tricky. Move around the truss by flicking. Torment difficulty done. If you think you have a chance of winning here, you are very wrong. You have no idea how complicated this difficulty is. This difficulty will challenge your skill level with ladders, trusses, and wraps. Only true obbyist experts can do it. Here, you can wrap around or do a laugh clip. Go down and flick jump to the left to grab the part. Climb the 2 studs part. Here we have truss maneuver. Do a wrap of 11 studs. Here, go slowly and take your time. Do a laugh clip or a wraparound, I went for the safe way. Jump to the other truss. Go down and move around the truss. You must climb on the edge and jump while you wrap around. Do the AWDCO method to do this 1-8 wrap easier. Go down a little and shift lock jump. Stage 270 is the last official stage, but you can use the free skip to get to stage 272. GG! Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.